Let's get very loud right now for Steph Brown!
You can keep clapping, I'm just setting up. Thank you. Like, damn. I don't know. I never know to start these things because you get up here and comics are like, oh, I know what I look like. I know what I look like up here. I don't, okay? I look high, that's what I look like. I look like Snooki if she moved to Williamsburg. That's what I fucking look like. You know? Some of my coworkers are here. Hey guys, how are you? Whoa. We work in advertising. I'm just in a mood right now. We had work today, and all I hear is AI is going to take our jobs. AI is coming for our jobs. I do social media marketing. That's a job AI should have. Okay? Where the fuck was AI when I was tweeting Black Lives Matter for Tyson's chicken nuggets? Yeah, respect your frontline workers. It's like Indigenous Peoples Day. I'm posting on Instagram. I'm like, this Indigenous Peoples Day. I want to recognize that we're standing on stolen land. The whole time I'm like ghostwriting as the Pillsbury Doughboy. What are we talking about? Yeah, thanks for the land acknowledgement. I don't know. I'm single. Stay in your seats. Please. I'm begging. I don't know. I'm on all the apps, and it's so funny because my friends are like, you gotta get on Bumble. Bumble's so much fun. Yeah, I get on Bumble. I match with a guy. He tells me he loves curvy women. I don't eat for 4 days. Who's this fun for? Who's having fun now? I don't know. I was gonna do this joke because my parents are here, but I don't know what to. My parents are here. Everyone give it up for my parents. They support me doing this because I have a real job, so. I'll tell you right now. My mom, when I first started comedy, would like tell people, she's like, gosh, she's doing stand-up, but she has a job. She kept her job. Yeah, I do have health insurance. No, but I got a text from a friend, and she was like, Steph, would you ever like sleep with someone to get ahead, right? Would I ever sleep with someone? Every single time I've slept with someone, it has put me behind. Would I do it to get ahead? Would you do the same job you're doing right now for $8 million more? What are you asking me? What are you talking about? You're gonna text my phone that I don't pay for and ask me stupid fucking questions? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. I do have to address something. I'm getting really tired. I'm really tired of the way men fetishize Asian women. Right, yeah, I speak on it, queen. It's true though, guys are always like, oh my god, it's so cool that you're Asian. Like, it's so hot that you're Asian. I love Asians. I'm Dominican. What are you? What are you talking about? I like walking around barefoot, okay? I'm small eyes. I'm fucking high. We address this. I don't. What do you want? I am a bad driver, though. It's because I'm a woman, alright? It has nothing to do. No, I'm a terrible driver. There's just a lot going on when you're driving. You know what I mean? Like, you want me to check my rear view mirror while I'm changing lanes? I'm driving right now. You do it. I'm in the middle of something. I'm really lucky they didn't give rights to women selectively. No. Yeah, right to drive is one I wouldn't have gotten. Right to a credit card is another one. So, a lot of people don't know this. In 1974, you're nodding like you know this. You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Women and the right to...
No, that was the right move. I appreciate you. In 1974, women got the right to have their own credit cards without their husband's name, as you knew. Fast forward 40 years to 2014, I used that same right to a credit card to spend hundreds of real dollars on the Kim Kardashian iPhone game. Did I deserve that right? Probably fucking not. On the way here, I saw a girl, she had a sweatshirt on, and it just said abortion across the chest. I was like, maybe I'm not as tolerant as I think I am. Right? Like, where did you get that? Where are you? I went to Planned Parenthood and all I got was this abortion. Sweatshirt, I don't know. I like to think I'm a very tolerant person. There are a few things though that I just think we've taken way too far. At an old job, we did a gift exchange over the holiday, but we couldn't call it Secret Santa. I swear to God, we had to call it Secret Snow Person. Secret, non-denominational, non-gender conforming snow structure. We're losing elections. Like, what are we talking about anymore, okay? Can we mobilize, please? Like, what are we... All of this, like, get a milk frother from a coworker. I'm like, this is fucking dumb. I don't know. I do think I'm a bad feminist, though. Surprise! Gotcha. No, I have a friend... Bitch! No, I have a friend, and his girlfriend was like, you know, I don't think we'll actually achieve full equality until we have an all-gender draft. I don't want it, okay? 75 cents to the dollar is not that bad. Look, I have a lot going on personally. I feel like you got that vibe when I came up here. Do I look like I could go to war to you? You. No, now I'm asking you to respond, yes. Dude, you see me up here and you're like, this mentally ill woman, give her a gun and give it to her right now. That's how you feel? Noted, okay? No. I'm gonna kill myself after this. Fucking war,
Nothing.
Cut the cameras, dead I don't even know what I've said. I feel like I've blacked out. I'm completely sober right now, and I just have entirely disassociated up here, which is great. Oh, I got robbed. Okay. Oh, yeah. Listen up. I had to check my notes. No, I got robbed a year ago. I was leaving work, okay, and I was at the Spring Street CE station at 5 p.m. And yeah, oh my God, is right. Hold your comments till the end, but it is crazy. No, I was walking and I was texting on my phone, and then a homeless man, and I am saying homeless because he stole my phone. You don't get the luxury of being unhoused in that way, okay? He pulled my phone out of my hand and then walked out of the subway station slower than I've ever seen anybody move. No one did anything. A girl next to me goes, wow, I've never seen that in my life. I'm about to steal your phone, bitch, and now you're gonna say it twice. Why would you say that? Stole my phone, whatever, and I call my mom and I'm like, when I get home, and she's like, what did you do? Like, did you go to the cops? It's like, no, I didn't go. The police are gonna ask me what he looked like. I have to tell them it's a 5'8" black man. That's half the city. They're gonna have a fucking field day. I'm not giving that to them. I went to T-Mobile like a fucking adult. He actually, I think it was an accident, but he wound up like taking pictures on my phone, and they showed up in my iCloud, and I put it on my story. And someone was like, put some respect on his name. He's an artist first. Said he's a thief first. That man is a criminal. Had my location in Washington Square Park, okay? People are texting me, why are you in Washington Square Park? Don't you know me better? Don't you know me better than that to think that I'm in Washington Square Park right now? Fucking pissing me off. I'm getting mad all over again. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are really a lot of fun. You guys are so crazy, I can't take you anywhere. I just turned 30. Thank you. And people were just like, oh my god, I thought you were so much younger. Like, I thought you were younger. I thought you were like 25 years old. And I'm like, oh my god, everyone thinks I look so young. No, nobody believes my frontal lobe is fully developed, okay? That's what's happening. Did that not do well because I come off as like really smart? You're like, no, your frontal lobe, you have two. You're like a fucking genius. You seem like really, really smart. I don't know, whatever. I have been getting into astrology as a way to like justify my actions a little bit. You know what I mean? And I was doing research on the star signs. I found out that I'm Capricorn, but Tauruses are super, super stubborn, and they hold the most insane grudges. You're nodding. Are you a Taurus?
No, I'm a Capricorn.
You're both Capricorns. Love you. I don't know if I should do that.
What about
Whatever.
Taurus though?
What about Taurus?
Yeah, what about her?
Oh, I'll get to it.
What she said?
Girl, what I'm gonna do is say what I need to say. Don't worry about that. No, Taurus is super, super stubborn, has the most insane grudges. Are you a Taurus?
I might be.
You might be. It makes sense though, because you know who else is a Taurus? Saddam Hussein. That man can hold a grudge. What do you? I picture him and his friends like, Saddam, why'd you kill tens of thousands of your own people? And he's like, babe, you know I'm a Taurus. Sometimes people don't like that one because I humanize Saddam Hussein. And that rightfully makes people a little uncomfortable. I don't know. I like the joke and I'm going to keep doing it if you were wondering. You guys know what code switching is?
Yes.
Yeah, what better than a white woman to explain it during Black History Month? If you don't know, code switching is a thing minorities typically do. Like a black person might speak to their black friend differently than like a white coworker. But what we don't talk about is the white girl code switch. Yeah. And it's when you're like at brunch with your friends and you're like, if that dumb bitch likes my man's pictures one more time, I swear, oh no, we're good, thank you, we're good, thank you, we're good. No, well, you want 3 mimosas and you don't mind. That's my code switch. What happens there? I was talking about astrology, and then I'm into angel numbers. You guys know what angel numbers are? Right? I know, we're in Bushwick, we know what angel numbers are. It's like when you see the same number repeated, 222-777 minus 444. And it basically means like, you know, the universe is aligned, the stars have your back. And I was freaking out the other day because I realized I hadn't seen the angel number in about a year. And I was like, oh my god, what does this mean? Am I not on the right path? No, I'm bipolar. I started taking antipsychotics a year ago. I'm not seeing angel numbers come out of my fucking mind anymore. That's why. Okay, does that not do well because I do seem still out of my mind? Because that was really good personal feedback. Perceived up here. So really interesting stuff going on. I was on a friend's podcast the other day, and all the comments were talking about, they put on TikTok, and all the comments were talking about how fat I am. Gasp right now. Thank you. You? What? That was the reaction. Not like, okay, and then what? Not too much. No, all the comments are talking about how fat, which I think is ridiculous. First of all, you shouldn't comment on anyone's weight or talk about how fat or how skinny they are, right? But like, I'm also not that fat, okay, that you have to bring it up. Like, I'm cute fat. I'm not like TLC TV show fat. Like, I just think the punishment needs to fit the crime a little bit. Someone commented and was like, she needs an oxygen tank. I need an inhaler, okay? Don't do that to me, please. Anyway, I am now on the weight loss shot. That was actually the nail in the coffin for me. Do not clap. I swear to fucking God, I'll get a video. Sometimes I joke, be like, yes, you're on the shot. Like, fix your life. I'm like, oh, whoa, okay. Not too much of the color commentary. Thank you. No, I am on the shot, and it's funny because when I so you have to go through. People talk about that it's like the easy way out, right? They're like, oh my God, it's the easy way out, like whatever. Yeah. I turned a communications degree from like a pretty shitty state school into a job that gives me health insurance. Does that seem like the easy way out to you? I had a communications degree, okay? But oh my God, I just heard my own voice and it really just like reverberated in my ears for a second. You guys are listening to that right now? Like, the whole time? I have a very distinct voice. I feel like you can hear that. People always tell me I should go into voice acting. Never real acting. They're like, if we drew someone way hotter over you, we could put you on TV. Okay, well, I switched to a different joke and I shouldn't have done that. What was I even just talking about? Oh, so they referred me, whatever. So I was waiting to hear back from the insurance company on whether or not I got accepted for the shot. And I was telling my mom, and I was like, yeah, you know, like the doctor doesn't know whether or not the insurance company is going to accept it. She goes, well, do they know how much you weigh? Yeah, does the doctor know how much I weigh? The doctor's the only other person that knows how much I weigh. Only person in the world. No, but part of the reason I'm on the shot is I have a binge eating disorder. So that's like there's two types of eating disorders. Ones that make you fat, ones that make you skinny. Okay? I just picked the one that I shouldn't have, but you know. And I have a binge eating disorder, right? And I was like filling out a survey. It was like ask me a bunch of questions, and it was like, do you prefer to eat late at night? I was like, I do. Do you prefer to eat alone? Yeah, I do. And then the third question was, are you Hispanic or Latino? Okay, what are you accusing me of? I don't like your tone. Who wrote that question? So whatever, I send the results to my to my doctor, and she's like, I'm gonna refer you to a nutritionist. And so I obviously read the referral when she sends it to the nutritionist. She CCs me on it. I open it, and it just says, Stephanie Brown, 29, bipolar and obese. Okay, what about loving? Kind. A good daughter, sister.